Imagine trying to explain cryptocurrency to someone who thinks it's just internet funny money. They nod politely, but you can tell they're skeptical, or worse, they outright dismiss it. You walk away, frustrated, wondering what went wrong. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Crypto can feel complex, intimidating, or even controversial to many. But here's the thing. Selling crypto isn't about pushing it as a product. It's about sharing a vision, a better financial future for everyone. It's about inviting people to see the immense potential that lies within this new financial ecosystem. In this guide, we'll show you how to sell crypto to anyone, whether they're tech enthusiasts, cautious skeptics, or people just starting their financial journey. We'll dive deep into practical strategies, communication techniques, and real-world examples that will help you engage people on a deeper level. Stick with us, and by the end, you'll have a powerful toolkit to spark interest, inspire confidence, and drive adoption of cryptocurrency. The golden rule of communication? Know your audience. And this couldn't be more true when selling crypto. Why? Because everyone's relationship with money, technology, and trust is different. Let's break it down into 3 broad categories. The innovators. These are the tech-savvy individuals who love trying new things. They might already know about blockchain and are curious about its potential. For these people, crypto represents a fascinating opportunity to be part of a revolutionary movement. They are not afraid of volatility or risk, as they see the bigger picture. The skeptics, they've heard the horror stories about scams, volatility, or environmental concerns and need reassurance before engaging. Their primary concern is risk, and they tend to see crypto as speculative and uncertain. Convincing them requires offering real-world solutions and evidence of sustainability and security. The uninitiated, they've barely heard of Bitcoin and see it as something distant and irrelevant to their lives. Crypto may seem foreign to them, and they lack the motivation to engage. However, once you make it relatable, easy to understand, and tie it to their daily lives, they become more receptive. Pro tip: tailor your message. Innovators might want to hear about cutting-edge developments like smart contracts, decentralized finance, DeFi, or Web3. Skeptics need reassurance about security, environmental concerns, and tangible benefits. The uninitiated need simple, relatable examples that link to their existing financial habits. Let's move forward with this framework in mind. The key to selling crypto isn't about overwhelming them with jargon, it's about tailoring your conversation so that it speaks directly to their interests, concerns, and level of understanding. Once you know your audience, the next step is to simplify the concept. Let's be honest. Terms like blockchain and decentralization can sound intimidating to the untrained ear. To someone unfamiliar with the technology, it's easy for them to tune out before you even start. But here's the trick. Break down complex ideas into simple, everyday concepts. Start with analogies and real-life comparisons. For Bitcoin, think of Bitcoin like digital gold. It's valuable, limited, and can be used as a store of value. But unlike physical gold, it's portable and accessible worldwide. Just like how gold has been a store of wealth for thousands of years, Bitcoin is positioning itself as a new, more accessible version of that. For blockchain, imagine a public notebook where every transaction is recorded, verified, and unchangeable. Everyone has a copy, making it nearly impossible to cheat or alter the records. It's a transparent system that ensures fairness and security. For smart contracts, think of smart contracts like vending machines. When you insert your money, the machine delivers your snack. In the same way, smart contracts automatically execute terms once conditions are met, without needing a middleman. These comparisons take abstract concepts and make them tangible. You don't need to get into the technical details unless the person is really interested. Just help them understand the why behind crypto. But don't stop at analogies. Provide them with practical, real-world examples that highlight crypto's usefulness. For Bitcoin, did you know you can send money across borders instantly, using Bitcoin, without paying high bank fees? Traditional banks take days to process international transfers and charge high fees. But Bitcoin can do it in minutes with minimal costs. For NFTs, artists are earning more through NFTs because they no longer need middlemen like galleries or auction houses to sell their work. They're connecting directly with their audience, keeping a larger share of the profits. For financial inclusion, in many parts of the world, people don't have access to traditional banking systems. However, with crypto, anyone with a smartphone can access global financial networks, giving them a chance to save, invest, and participate in the digital economy. When you relate crypto to things they already understand, it becomes less intimidating. It's not about bombarding them with tech-heavy information. It's about making it practical and accessible. Here's a universal truth. Objections aren't barriers, they're bridges. Addressing someone's doubts shows that you're listening, informed, and empathetic. When you actively engage with their concerns, you position yourself as a trustworthy source of information. Let's look at some common objections you might hear. Isn't crypto just a bubble? Response: it's true that some projects in the crypto space might have been overhyped, but the underlying technology blockchain is here to stay. Major companies like Tesla, Microsoft, and Visa have already made significant investments in blockchain and cryptocurrencies. That's not a bubble, it's evolution. Just like how the internet faced skepticism in its early days, cryptocurrency is going through similar growing pains. It's disruptive, but its potential is real. Isn't it bad for the environment? Response: that's a valid concern, and it's something that many in the crypto community are addressing. It's true that Bitcoin's mining process is energy-intensive, but many cryptocurrencies are transitioning to more eco-friendly models. For example, Ethereum's switch to proof-of-stake, Ethereum 2.0, has reduced its energy consumption by over 99%. Additionally, many crypto miners are beginning to use renewable energy sources, making the entire ecosystem more sustainable. What if I lose my money? Response: crypto can be volatile, but it's essential to view it as a long-term investment rather than a quick win. Diversifying your portfolio, starting small, and understanding the risks will help you navigate the market. It's important to invest only what you can afford to lose. Crypto is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but with education and patience, it can become a powerful tool for building wealth over time. Address objections with facts, empathy, and patience. Don't get defensive, explain, educate, and provide context. People are more likely to embrace crypto once they see that you're genuinely trying to help them understand it, rather than just selling a product. People connect with stories and examples. The best way to sell crypto is to show how it's solving real-world problems. Abstract concepts are one thing, but practical applications make crypto more tangible and relatable. Here are a few real-world use cases. Global payments. Imagine sending money from the US to Kenya in minutes, with minimal fees. Traditional banks may take several days to process international wire transfers, and the fees are often exorbitant. But with crypto, transfers are near instant, and the cost is a fraction of the price. It's a game changer for anyone who has friends or family overseas and wants to avoid high remittance fees. Empowering creators. Artists are minting NFTs to sell their work directly to fans. In doing so, they are cutting out the middlemen, galleries, auction houses, etc., and keeping a larger share of the profits. This has revolutionized the art world, allowing creators to monetize their work in new ways. Financial inclusion. In countries with unstable currencies, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies offer a way to store wealth without relying on a government-backed currency. Take Venezuela, for example, where hyperinflation has made the national currency nearly worthless. Many people there have turned to crypto as a stable store of value and a way to bypass their country's collapsing financial system. The more you can showcase crypto's real-world impact, the more your audience will see it as not just an abstract concept but as a tangible, useful tool that solves problems they care about. Show them that crypto is already changing lives and industries worldwide. Here's a secret. Logic makes people think, but emotion makes them act. Selling crypto isn't just about technology. It's about selling a vision, a decentralized future where everyone has access to financial freedom. In fact, the emotional aspect of crypto can be just as important as the technical details. People don't just want a better investment opportunity, they want to be part of something bigger, something revolutionary. They want to know that by embracing crypto, they are helping to shape the future. Tell stories. For example, a small business owner in Venezuela switched to Bitcoin because their local currency was losing value daily. With Bitcoin, they were able to protect their earnings from inflation and continue doing business despite the economic turmoil. A Nigerian student paid for their education using profits from crypto investments. Instead of relying on unstable financial systems or loans, they used crypto to fund their academic journey. These stories highlight not just the practicality of crypto, but its potential to change lives. By framing your pitch around these stories, you tap into the deeper motivations that drive people to act. Whether it's the desire for financial freedom, empowerment, or even just the chance to build a better future for themselves and their families. Trust is the currency of any successful pitch. Highlighting the credibility of crypto is key to easing people's concerns and boosting their confidence. The world of crypto is still relatively young, and many people need validation from trusted institutions before they feel comfortable adopting it. To build that trust, mention how well-known companies are embracing the space. Tesla and Square have invested billions in Bitcoin. El Salvador became the first country to make Bitcoin legal tender. Financial giants like BlackRock and Fidelity are offering crypto products for institutional investors. PayPal and Visa are enabling crypto transactions, making it more accessible for everyday users. When people see that these big players are backing crypto, it gives them confidence in its legitimacy. It's no longer just a fringe idea. It's a movement that is gaining momentum globally. Now that they're interested, don't leave them hanging. Help them take their first step into the world of crypto. Choose a wallet. Start by explaining the difference between hot wallets, like Coinbase or MetaMask, and cold wallets, like Ledger or Trezor. Buy small. Encourage them to begin with a modest investment, like $50 or $100. This will give them a feel for the process without overwhelming them. Learn security. Stress the importance of securing their crypto assets. Encourage them to use two-factor authentication and never share their private keys. A simple tip like, not your keys, not your coins goes a long way in reinforcing the importance of ownership and security. Crypto is more than just an investment. It's a movement. By helping people understand it, you're not just selling an idea, you're shaping the future. If this guide has helped you, hit subscribe, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and let's build a community of informed crypto enthusiasts. Got questions? Drop them in the comments, we're here to help. Let's empower the world with knowledge, one conversation at a time. Together, we can help bring about a decentralized future that's accessible to everyone, everywhere.